Nathan! How are you, old man?
Very good, thank you, Mr. Knighton.
You look like the Walking Dead.
Yes, well, I'm always a little bit cold when I've just got out of bed. Perhaps you can tell me why I've been summoned 8 a.m. on a Sunday morning.
Well, if you care to study the film, you'll see that 2 nights ago, some heavily guarded cargo was ambushed outside a facility in Odessa, where 20 security guards were mercilessly annihilated. I want you to retrieve what went missing, and to find out who the seller is, who the buyer is, and what it is.
So we don't know exactly what it is, sir?
No. That is the mystery. But our analysts and intelligence reported it very quickly became extremely popular with the wrong sort of people. And with a price tag of around 10 billion, I don't think we can afford for it to remain a mystery much longer. It's been given the name The Handle.
But why me? Why not the official intelligence branch?
Ruse de guerre, Nathan. An unorthodox approach to war. I need a creative, cunning, and unconventional vision to retrieve this kind of mercurial threat. A courier on a bicycle in congested traffic, not the official team. They'd take forever to wade through the administration, and the clock doth ticketh. So, who will be heading up your team?
Oh, the usual chap. Orson Fortune.
Oh, fuck! That man is an administrative nightmare. He can't fly unless there's a private jet because of claustrophobia. And then he needs sedating with the finest claret because of agoraphobia. And then there's the rehabilitation in the Maldives because of cloud of bloody phobia.
Yes, I understand, sir, but when you cut back on his expenses and created a mental health department, it was a perfect storm. He's trained to exploit every system presented, which is why he is the very bicycle courier you require.
Where is he?
Well, it's funny you should say that. So he is on one of his, rehabilitation retreats. Yes, you are paying for that, sir, but don't worry. I think I can pull him in.
Fuck are you doing here, Nathan?
Everything all right, Orson?
No, it's not. I'm supposed to be on holiday. And you're supposed to be 4,000 miles in that direction.
Actually, it's 3,000 miles in that direction, but whatever. Mind if I come in?
Yes, I fucking do.
Aren't you going to ask why I'm here?
No, I'm fucking not. Because you're not staying.
Wouldn't be here if it wasn't serious.
I don't care how fucking serious it is. I'm on holiday. And I'm not interested in working at the moment.
There's a price to pay for possessing a unique set of skills, being as brilliant as you are. And please don't take this the wrong way. As a private contractor, your government pays you handsomely for.
I'm ignoring this apparition. I'm talking to an empty space. You're going home. And I'm going to meet my girlfriend. At the bar.
Ah, yes. About that girlfriend of yours. It seems as though she's not just your girlfriend. But don't worry, we'll fly her home first class.
You've been spying on me, Nathan.
I am sorry. But something rather nasty has been stolen.
How nasty?
Under File A is File B. That's the list of nefarious potential buyers whose interests have been aroused. We don't know what was stolen. That remains a mystery for you to solve. But we need to stop it getting onto the open market. Threat's imminent.
How imminent?
Imminently imminent. Put it this way, when you hit the ground, you'll be running, literally. I've got the plane, the BBJ, this year's model, and all your medicinal requirements. 82, 96, 2004. Marinade. And I'll see you in 2 minutes.
Fine. So Orson will be heading your team. Will you be using John, the comms man?
Ah, sadly not, sir.
Isn't he the best?
Well, he might be good, but he turned out to be something of a duplicitous snake. He went over to Mike Hook's team.
Ah, Mike, a competition.
Yes, just on that note, sir, I do hope we won't be competing for the same prize on this mission with Mike.
There is more than one security department in his government. Mike is on another job.
Very good, sir.
Afternoon, Lucinda.
No. I was starting to worry.
Had to get changed.
Didn't we all? Captain, can we warm the engines up?
Isn't that the 82?
Still drinking well.
Isn't this my medicinal requirement?
Yes.
Thursday, were ya? Party for one, like all your parties. Is it the usual team?
Minus John.
Where's John?
John got poached.
By who?
By whom? Never mind.
But I do mind. I know John. I like John. I trust John. He's a pro. Someone paying him more.
Yes.
If I asked, would you pay me more?
You can ask.
Will you pay me more?
No. You're above that grubby self-interest. You're a patriot. And besides, no one gets treated like you get treated.
When you say you really mean you. Anyway, who's my footman?
I found a splendid replacement.
What's his name?
Sarah Fidel.
Strong nom de guerre. Never heard of him.
It's because she's an American.
She. Lucinda, bring the 2004 Hobry on, please.
Ah.
I'll help myself to a beer.
I have a rather fabulous replacement for Comms John. An American, much more versatile and creative. Sarah Fidel.
Didn't she work with Mike?
Mike, consistent with his character, abandoned her in Beirut, which is where I picked her up.
Any other footmen?
Yes, this young man, J.J. Davis. There really isn't very much he can't do either. Comms, guns, driving, diving, rapping, slapping, you name it. They are both two comprehensive footmen. The perfect all-rounders.
Isn't that JJ? What's he doing here?
He's joined the team.
He's a good kid, but isn't he a bit green?
He's been very busy since you last saw him. He's what you might call enthusiastic, hungry, keen. Don't get your fingers near his mouth.
JJ?
Sir. Mr. Fortune, meet Miss Fidel.
Miss Fidel.
Your Highness?
Apparently you're the new John.
Not meaning a toilet or a prostitute's client, I take it? Please don't pee on me. I don't do that anymore.
John didn't have a personality. I like John.
You can call her John if it makes you more comfortable.
He was reliable.
Wasn't that reliable. Heard he got poached by my old team.
Your old team.
The other leading private contractor, favored by your government.
You work for Mike. Mike the competition, Mike.
You may not like Mike, but Mike is good.
What we got?
Bagman, coming in on a flight with a hard drive. We need to track him, see where he takes it. I'm gonna keep an eye on you, feed you constructive information, play the right music. I'll control the turntables, you control the dance floor. Like to dance?
I like John.
We'll send him some flowers on your behalf.
Got anything yet?
Okay, I'm getting somewhere very slowly. Still dialing in. Can you hear it?
Do you actually know how to use a computer?
Well, I'm sure I can find my way if you just tell me where the on button is.
Nathan, we've been here 3 hours and my feet are hurting. She's your responsibility. She slips up, it's on you.
I hired her. I trust her.
We have a 3-hour window, okay? He's got to be with us soon. In fact, on cue, I think I got him.
Bad time.
Hiding in that crocodile should be the drive. What's on the drive? We don't know.
Orson, just remember he's a bagman, a retired professor, not a threat or a black belt in Mogadishu.
I'll try not to frighten him to death.
We just need to know who he's delivering it to.
Wizkid, what am I looking for?
Brown hat, spectacles, crocodile skin briefcase, upper level.
He should be coming into your peepers now. I'm in his phone and I'm gonna send him a message. Car is delayed. You see him, sweetheart?
Got him.
Sending him to Luigi's coffee bar, ground floor.
How'd you know it's him?
You dance, I'll play, remember? Jane, he's heading your way.
In position.
JJ, take the B stairs.
He passing me now, heading to coffee shop.
He's all yours.
I still see you in position. Jane, respond. Jane?
Wakey, wakey, Wizkid.
Orson? I'm getting no response from Jane.
JJ, keep your peepers peeled and your hands out your pockets.
Peepers peeled, hands flying free.
Marsha, the job is yours.
Catch him at the counter.
Confirm when the tracker's in place.
Moving in now.
Why do I smell something ratty?
I smell it too.
Marsha, confirm tracker in place.
¿Qué tengo una
Marsha.
Confirm tracker in place.
Why do I get the feeling we're not the only team in town?
Can't be. I would know.
Okay, that's odd. Either it's a glitch in the network or someone is very good. In my experience, it's seldom the network.
Who could do that?
John. John could do that. Smells like Team B. Nathan, what the fuck are they doing here?
If that weasel John is here, it means that Toad Mike is too. Stand by.
Nathan.
Mike isn't on a different job, is he, sir? Or is it a coincidence that his team is at Madrid Airport?
If he's there, it isn't because of my department. My world works in a similar fashion to yours. The government likes to keep departments competing. Competition for the best condition.
Mike only has two talents, blowing his cover and blowing himself. But thanks for the heads up. Orson, confirmed. Mike is here to track the crocodile.
Mike's clumsy and predictable. They're not here to track him, they're here to pick him up.
I've resolved the glitch. We're going back live.
JJ, change your policy. Don't go in, go out. Exit door F, pincer.
On it, boss.
You have 2 inbound, 8 and 6 o'clock.
Understood. Just tell me they haven't tasered the girls.
Oh yes, tasered.
Let me feel your rhythm, WizKid. Count me in.
3, 2, 1.
Take a deep breath, that's right.
Our man is en route to exit. Main gate departures, 2B's in pursuit.
I'm on it. I'm exiting through the parallel doors. Gracias.
He's moving to taxi 49502.
Nathan, you're needed.
Incoming.
JJ, your location?
Exiting through east parallel doors.
Señor? Señor?
Mr. Backer.
Hola, señor. Oh, no. I cannot come with you.
2 more B's posing in the car.
Mr. Backer.
Lo siento, señor. Lo siento, señor.
JJ, Wheel? What's wrong with him?
Dunno. Keep saying he's hot.
No.
Loosen his tie.
He doesn't feel very hot.
He's not hot, you idiots. He has a heart condition.
There's 2 of them in pursuit.
Okay, the drive will be encrypted, but I can clone it remotely.
Connect me to the hard drive.
We're roadblocked.
They have my wife. I'll kill her.
JJ, lock the doors.
There's a dozen of them, fully armed.
Get down! Get out of the vehicle, now!
I need more time.
I need another 20 seconds.
They don't know me. My face. You go to the Duchess. Table 12, 6 p.m. Save my wife.
4,
3, 2.
Open the door!
I've got it. Let it go.
We're gonna need a shovel. Nathan?
Mike? Nice of you to knock.
Awesome. Mike? That belonged to me. What do you do to our friend here? You scared him to death, Mike.
It's good, sir.
Second mouse always gets the cheese.
Let's go.
The drive is good, but it's scrambled. Without the data key, it's useless. So our best option, deliver the drive and find out who the buyer is. no one interesting has joined the rooftop in the last 40 minutes, so whoever you're there to meet
He's already there. Here we go. Nathan, your file says you're terrible at accents, so don't talk.
Becker?
This for me? Have a good evening.
Think I got him. He's coming back as Ben Harris.
Ben Harris. He's the lawyer slash consigliere to Greg Simmons.
Who's Greg Simmons?
He's a billionaire arms dealer. Only plays in the top tier.
Greg Simmons.
Interested in selling 9mm to kids. He's selling tomahawks to terrorists. He's impossible to catch. Very elusive. He only uses Ben Harris on his biggest deals. And if he's turned up in person, speaks for itself.
Oh, hello. This might be useful. Greg's hosting a charity event in Cannes.
Well, that's convenient, because we're also going to Cannes.
Seems he loves an orphan.
Yeah, he wants to. He made enough of them.
We've picked up some time, so we'll be arriving into LA in less than 4 hours.
LA?
When I put my head down, we were heading to the south of France, so can someone please tell me why we're flying to Los Angeles?
The power of no, Nathan.
I'm sorry?
Backwards to go forwards. We're going to LA to pick up our invitation.
That being?
Danny Francesco.
Danny Francesco, the movie star.
God damn it! I do the stunts, you shoot the money. Wake up, everybody! Chad, get out of the fucking car!
Greg Simmons' favorite movie star, Danny Francesco.
And how does that get us in?
You can't catch this fish with conventional lures. Greg wants what everyone wants, what they can't have.
There's nothing he can't buy, apart from Danny Francesco, who recently snubbed a $10 million offer to jump out of a cake and sing him happy birthday.
He's obsessed with celebrities, but more obsessed with their partners. Sarah will be going as Danny's girlfriend. It's the fish that can't be caught, Nathan. Power and no.
And how do we turn this movie star's no into a yes?
I think we've got something.
Blackmail?
Yeah, blackmail.
Who's to care? Very good. Carry on.
So how are you going to play this?
Well, I found some spectacular dirt on the infamous movie producer Saul Goldstein, so I pulled him in to help us. I asked Saul to lure Danny to Vegas under the premise of a 5-picture deal, but as Greg is hosting his charity fundraising event that we would like to attend, you're going to ask Danny Francesco to come with us instead.
Huh. Creative work. So what we got on Danny Francesco?
He's having an affair with his sister-in-law.
Told you she was good.
Leave this with me.
Oh, you going, Saul? Oh, Saul. You're a fabulous producer. I mean, you're a piece of shit, but you're a fabulous producer. Everybody wants to work with you. I want to work with you. But a Swedish accent, Saul? Come on. I'm an American. I can't do an accent.
Hello, Natasha. Danny's not going to need you on this flight.
Really?
Yeah. One of those things.
I appreciate that, Danny. But we need you to do this for us.
For us? What, the royal us? What are you talking about?
I mean, you have to do this for us.
I have to. I don't mean to contradict you, Saul, but I don't have to do anything for anybody.
And I don't want to contradict you, Danny. But we all have to do our bit.
I'm sorry. I thought you were here to serve the coffee. Why do I suddenly feel like I'm being ganged up on here, Saul? Who are you?
I'm your new manager.
I'm sorry, kid. They had something on me, too.
Okay, Saul, where are you going?
I'm gonna let you converse with your new manager. You're gonna do great, Danny. You're a star.
Saul. Hey, Saul, where do you think you could? This is...
See you soon.
Saul, don't you dare leave the... Natasha! Where is Natasha? Who left this man on my plane? Natasha! This is my plane!
Yes, it is, Danny. And it's a lovely plane. But you're gonna have to trust me for 2 minutes.
Why should I?
Because you're an actor. You're a movie star. Because you're a professional. Imagine we're in a scene. Please. Sit down. Are you a patriot?
Well, I don't vote Republican, if that's what you mean.
Okay. Let me give it to you a different way. The world needs you for your greatest role yet. You and I are going to a party.
Who are you?
I'm your manager, Charlie Rosewood. You're no longer going to Vegas. We're going to Cannes.
No. You are getting off of my plane, and Natasha's gonna make you. Natasha! Natasha! What the fuck have you done with Natasha?
Please calm down. There's a sensitive and awkward situation between you and your sister-in-law that you probably shouldn't have filmed.
I actually love my sister-in-law.
Yes, Danny. You made that quite evident.
Turns out everyone thinks you're a superstar, Danny. Once they heard you were in town, they came to us.
Stop. I don't think I could do this. No.
Danny?
Nope.
Danny.
Trust yourself. No need to be nervous.
No reason to be nervous. They're only killers.
We've all seen you handle killers before, on screen.
Fundamentally, there's no difference.
What do you think an agent does? They act. And no one acts better than you, Danny. The best agents are stars, and the best actors are movie stars.
I guess that's sort of true.
You're an actor. Act.
There's a big difference between an actor and a movie star.
And that is why they're obsessed with you.
Yeah.
Well, that and the fact that I didn't jump out of a cake for $10 million. Okay. While I'm busy playing my part, what are you two gonna be doing?
We need to get close enough to Greg Simmons to remotely access his cell.
Okay. I'm ready. Let's go to work.
Good. Remember, you're not there to buy anything. I'm sure I don't have to remind you that you spent the entire annual budget on wine during the flight over.
So lay off the wine, concentrate on getting into Greg's phone, and identify who's actually buying this handle.
Understood. Danny, we good?
Good. Is that a joke?
Remember, you're a professional. You're playing yourself.
But I've never played myself.
You can do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 4 from the Quintess collection is a pair of diamond and sapphire earrings. And the round of applause is Sir Jonathan Mendes, winning the $258,000.
Happy ending because he was diagnosed with what's that funny cancer?
Is there a funny cancer?
Can't remember what it was. It was something like cock cancer, and well, would someone pinch me, please?
Pinch you? Why?
Because I think I'm dreaming. Is that Danny Francesco? Do you know what? I'm a little bit excited.
I do love Danny Francesco.
Everyone loves Danny Francesco.
I'm a little bit starstruck. I am. It's not cool, but I am.
Good evening.
Ah, good evening.
Hi.
I'll tell you what.
Danny, you like this, piece?
Love it.
It's one thing utilizing the expense account because you have psychological issues. It's another thing bankrupting the department.
What's he doing here? Is that you, Benjamin Bunny?
Not guilty, Mr. Simmons.
It's you, isn't it?
It's a surprise, sir.
How much is that fabulous item?
Lot number 15, $1.5 million.
Ooh.
Lot number 15 from the Habsburg collection. You like it, Danny?
It's wonderful. 1.5 million, you say, eh?
Anything Danny buys, he can pay for himself. He can afford it.
He likes it.
Don't you fucking dare, Orson.
I'll take it.
Sadly, he can't. It's no longer available.
Shame.
It's not a terrible shame. It now belongs to you. Compliments of Mr. Simmons. He's a big fan.
Mr. Danny Francesco. Look at you. The one and only. The legend.
You're very kind.
No, I'm Greg Simmons, and I want to thank you very much for all the entertainment you've provided us over the years. Thank you.
Well, listen, it's a fantastic gesture, but I can't accept it.
No, you can. And you can for two reasons. One, you deserve it. Two, it's a fundraiser. Speaking of which, would you care to meet Trent and Arnold, who are both in biotech? I don't want to be vulgar, but 22 billion, 17 billion. Sorry, boys, I didn't want to be indiscreet, but, you know, facts are facts. And they're both sponsoring tonight's event.
Hey, big fan.
Oh, thank you. Great cause.
We try, you know. Orphans, war.
Let me introduce to you the lovely Michaela.
Well, what an absolute pleasure.
Pleasure's all mine.
And can I just say, are we allowed to say these things now? Wow. 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 Hello, what's your name?
Charlie. Rosewood.
Hello, Charlie.
My business manager, Charlie. Rosewood.
Oh, yeah, you sure? You don't look like a business manager.
Books, covers.
Oh, yeah, well, big book, aren't you?
Oh, he's doubled my money in the last 3 years.
Is that right? Well, you got any tips for me, then?
I don't think you need any tips, do you, Mr. Simmons?
You'd be surprised. I'm very, very greedy. Well, maybe tonight you'll be loosening the purse strings a bit for us.
No tax benefits, so no chance. And, Danny doesn't like kids.
Oh. Well, you're not wrong. Actually, we've got 2 of the war orphans here tonight, and they're really annoying. I don't want to be pushy, but there's a lot of very interesting people at this party, and I'd... Hey, Amelia, could you take that from me, darling? I would love you to meet some of them.
Mr. Simmons, I would love to. I'm actually quite shy.
Danny, it's the least you can do. Mr. Simmons here just spent 1.5 million on you.
Well, no, to be accurate, I didn't spend it on Danny. I spent it on Michaela. Suggestion, why don't we all retire to the cocktail master?
That's what you usually call me, right, honey? Minus the tail.
I don't think I believe what I just heard. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Come on, over to the bar. You are going to wash your mouth out. Come on, Danny.
So I grab him by the balls. And I say, if you speak to her like that again, I'm gonna rip off your head and shit down your neck. And I feel something. I feel a little lump.
Yeah.
2 days later, he's diagnosed with testicle cancer.
Oh, my God.
A year later, he wins his first Tour de France.
I love that. It's funny, isn't it? And he's naughty, too. Go on, then. Give us some more.
How are we gonna get to his cell?
His guard still has it. We've been watching her. Go find her.
One for the footman, then.
Really? Why can't you do it?
You wanted to be more than a whiz kid. You want to get in the field. Get your shoes dirty.
Go on, everyone. Have another cocktail. Keep him busy. Cost a fortune, didn't you, Jean-Pierre? Look at that! Look at that! It's magic! That's it. Do all the monkey business. That's it. Flip, flip.
I'll get yours, Michaela. Why don't you go to the powder room?
Oh, thank you so much.
It's not so much magic, it's just a little bit of practice. I could do that. Give me 10 minutes.
While I powder my nose, what will you be doing, Mr. Charlie Rosewood?
The waiter behind you was also at the Madrid airport. Nathan, Mike's back again.
I heard. You deal with Greg. I'll handle Mike.
You do your thing, and I'll do mine.
Okay, sweetheart.
Go on, then. Give us some more. Go back to the dirty ones, because I like them best.
Well, this is the Knockers Sarge.
Lot number 6 from the Delamont collection is the one-of-a-kind. Blue sapphire and frosted ring.
Where am I going?
She's near his office.
Yes, thank you. I know. Where is it?
Keep going, and then turn left at the end. You must stay in range for a couple of minutes for me to get a lock.
Evening, Nathan. You got your boys in to mess things up again?
Mike, nobody likes you. Even your wife. Well, that's what she told me anyway, whilst trying to untangle herself from my chest hairs.
One day you'll grow up, Nathan, and you'll realize.
I've got more money, more men, more intel. You don't stand a chance.
In which department? She did whisper you have an alarmingly small penis, and I know you have an incredibly small brain. Is it me that should be worried?
Still running operations out the back of your garage? At least I have an operation.
There's a difference between you needing an operation and me having an operation.
We're way ahead of you in this, Nathan. Outclassed as usual.
You'll only mess this up like you do all the others, Mike. Stay out of my way.
This be a good little buggy. Okay, what do I do now?
Stay where you are. Amelia's in the room the other side of that wall. I can get a lock if you stand there. Keep backing up towards the door.
If I get any closer, my ass is gonna go through it.
JJ, who is this guy?
With you in a minute. I'm dealing with Sarah.
Hurry up. Someone in.
Okay, the phone's on now.
Can I help you?
Oh, hi. I was just looking at this painting.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Michaela. I'm here with Danny Francesco.
That's it. I saw you earlier.
Greg told me he had this amazing painting, and he knows I'm an art lover, so.
Well, I actually curate Mr. Simmons' collection.
No way.
Yeah, this is actually an original red.
Wow. Red with an H.
Wow, you really know your stuff. That's pretty esoteric. You work in the arts?
No, I'm just an enthusiast.
I still need a few minutes. Keep him talking.
I'm always curious about the philosophical details behind a collector's motivation.
We delving somewhere deep here?
I don't know, are we?
Austin, you're not gonna like him. He's a horror story. He's Vincent Young, ex-Special Forces. He's good with his feet and worse with his hands.
All right, JJ. I didn't need his life story. I just wanted his name and disconnect his comms.
Good evening, sir. Vincent, is it?
Vincent, can I hear Orson?
Sorry. How can I help you, sir?
Relax. Mike, can I hear this conversation?
Here you go, Mike. You'll enjoy this.
Vincent. Vincent.
Comms disconnected.
Where's Mike? We can play that game if you want to, but one way or another, you're gonna swim to the shore.
Vincent!
Please continue.
Well, I'm interested in the paradox of dualistic motivation.
He will try and bribe you. Don't listen.
The only question is, are you gonna do it with a broken nose? Or with your face intact? And this watch on your wrist.
The canvas should be a portal into the abstract, infinite, life transcendent, which of course gives creative expression its inner value.
Mike? Checking, Mike. Fuck you, Orson. Checking.
Where's the paradox?
The paradox is that there is beauty in the filth.
What else have you got? Good question. I admire a man with a strong sense of self-preservation. However, there is a limit. What was wrong with the watch?
The most beautiful roses come from the ugliest manure.
I feel like I'm on the couch.
Still got a minute to go.
Anyway, it's a theory. I have no idea if it has any credibility.
Where'd you get that from? You going for me? Vincent, one more chance. While your nose is still straight. What's it in? Left or the right? It's all right. Now, if you don't mind, I'll take my watch back.
Yes, sir.
Good work. Wrap it up.
Rich people, if you hadn't noticed, they like to show off.
I'm gonna head back.
Great chatting with you. What's your name again?
Michaela.
Michaela. Have a great night.
You too.
What's next for Danny Francesco?
My next film role.
Yeah.
Well, I'm playing a mysterious self-made billionaire who goes on a transcendental journey from material genius to spiritual giant.
Well, that's a bit spooky, isn't it? You just described me. Idea, Danny, shush, idea. Why don't you come and spend a little bit of time with me and, you know, do your research, find your character, all that.
Charlie?
Michaela, success?
Of course. Success?
Success. Be with you shortly.
Oh, I will go rescue the movie star then.
Good luck, Vincent.
Michaela, my darling, your boyfriend wants to use me, I don't know why, as inspiration for his next film. Gave me an idea. Why don't you both come and have a little vacation in my Turkish villa this weekend? And Danny gets to pick up some tips. Shadow me, you know. Do whatever I do. Whatever I do, what do I do?
We'll find out.
You will. Is that a good idea?
I mean, I have a couple things going on, but I think I can rearrange some things.
You, Michaela, have a lot going on. But what about this weekend?
Gregory, how are you?
Oh, Lord, look who's here. Privyet, Nostrovio.
Well, we've been waiting for you to introduce us to Danny Francesco.
Of course you have. Danny, I'd like you to meet my very good friends, Alexander and Natalia and Big Yiv and Sulky Catcher and somewhat scary Dimitri.
Dimitri, nice to meet you.
Man, I'm such a fan, you know. You mind if I...
Selfie? Selfie time.
Yeah. Well,
Let's
be
do it.
gentle with him. Go on then.
Danny, please.
Yes. Oh.
This way, yeah?
Wait. Yes.
Yeah, good. Good.
This is fantastic. Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone just... Why don't you just crowd around a little tighter?
Yes.
They're like piranhas, aren't they?
Yeah.
No, that is a feeding frenzy.
Hey, another
Okay.
one.
No,
Wait, not finished yet.
We got it.
He's going to come out there a skeleton.
Why are you looking at me like that, Greg?
I think you know why I'm looking at you like that.
And you know that I'm spoken for.
I do, and I respect that. I do. But will you allow me to flatter you for a moment? Danny is a famous actor, and that is very impressive. But actors all work for someone, don't they? You strike me as someone who doesn't take orders. No, shush, because I'm talking. I think you're a free spirit.
I'm not sure what that means.
It's been a pleasure. It's been an absolute...
Remember in this movie when you were a kick-ass bad guy? It was so good. I got some...
Come here. The world is a much, much bigger place than you can possibly imagine. Allow me to show it to you.
Michaela,
Hello, Charlie.
does our superstar need rescuing? Hey, Danny, shall we?
Michaela, think about what I said, yeah?
Hey, look, Danny, your manager is here to save you.
I gotta take him away before you three bears chew the meat off his bones. Danny, take my hand.
Danny, come on. Danny,
Oh, Noche,
Hey, Danny, stay. Come on,
Danny,
come back.
Noche.
Hey, man, I love you. We love you so much. Danny, you're my man. I love you, man. Look, this beautiful picture. Look. Ha, Dimitri, your tongue is hanging out and your hand is on his cock.
Danny, you should be proud of yourself.
Yeah, looks like we may be going away for the weekend with Greggy.
You guys have to stop doing this to me. I don't know if that was the most exhilarating moment of my life or the most terrifying moment of my life. But Danny Francesco, playing Danny Francesco, that is the way forward.
Congratulations, team. A successful evening. Debrief at 0700.
Good work.
Well, Greg.
Well, Alexander. At your new improved summer sale price, that is the $10 billion, we have a deal.
Fantastic. So, who's buying?
I'm telling you that. My job is to protect every link in this chain. So I do protect them, yes, but I'm also protecting you. So what happens now is that I tell them that you are delighted, and they will be delighted, and then we can all be delighted together.
We should celebrate now.
We should. Amelia, get one of them really stupid bottles of vodka. You know, the one with a 5-carat rock in the top. You'll love that.
Da. I do wish you'd communicate with your other departments. Someone is feeding Mike information, inside information.
It doesn't look like Mike is working for anyone in this government. I'll need more time to find out which government he's working for. Now, tell me what you have.
We still can't confirm it's the handle. What we do know is that Alexander is selling something for $10 billion.
Greg Simmons is brokering the deal.
And who's the buyer?
Still a mystery. But it won't remain one for long.
Well, I think Orson is right. Greg has a thing for stealing girlfriends, especially from movie stars.
So accept his offer to go away. That's a vulnerable position.
I've dealt with much worse than Greg Simmons before, believe me.
Vulnerable? Just be aware, if they need to get out quick, it might not be that easy. At some point, the movie star's gonna melt.
I'm sure he'll be fine. What did you find on Trent and Arnold?
Our biotech billionaires are buying up an awful lot of gold. Other than that, not a great deal.
Well, at least we know the Ukrainians are involved. Whatever they're selling has now got Greg very excited.
Yeah, I found out where they're staying, but their computers are impossible to hack. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get in.
Options?
Quickest way is to physically install software on their computers.
You mean break in and install via a thumb drive?
Yes, that's the most direct way to do it.
This one's for you, then?
Really? I thought I was the footman.
No, Techwis.
Yeah, and you're the hammer.
Hammer?
If there's a problem, I'll do it.
No, there's no problem, JJ. I'll do it. I can get inside the Ukrainians.
I hope you take them to dinner first. Before you get inside of them. Section.
You are over the wall, neatly done.
And we are redirecting the aircon. And they're all sleeping like babies now. They're not gonna wake up anytime soon.
You are safe to enter. Doors opening now.
Up the stairs, first floor, bedroom on the left.
Once you've installed the thumb drive, cover your tracks and make it look like a robbery. Swag some watches, crack a safe, and bag some cash, baby. The more you bag, the better it looks. No time to watch TV, sweetheart. Get to work.
So I just did me some talking to the sun. I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job, those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
The raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's up for me.
Find the laptop?
Oh, found. Gonna stop.
Now I'd like you to plug in that drive and slap enter.
Whatever they control, I can control better. We have full access to their computer.
Now that you've sucked it dry, return to safe.
Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me.
There are still 2 guards patrolling.
Exit via the front door.
Nicely done, sweetheart. We'll pick you up at the front gate.
Nothing's worrying me.
Don't move!
Don't!
What's that?
It's a guard dog. Guard dog. I'm good with a dog.
Lucky that. What about your mate?
Power nut. He'll be alright in a minute.
Okay, are you guys done? I heard a gunshot. Is anyone dead?
No. No, thanks to you.
What?
You said it was clear.
I said the front was clear.
I came out the front.
Yeah, you know, they usually keep the Olympic-sized swimming pools in the back of the house.
Front, back, right, wrong.
Right, wrong.
Whatever. Anyway, shall we?
JJ?
Sir.
Morning.
Morning. Sarah says I didn't miss much last night.
In and out.
So you weren't seen by anyone?
Yes.
That's a yes, you weren't seen by anyone?
Yes.
Or a yes, you were seen by someone?
Yes.
Childish.
Nothing you need to worry about, Nathan. You just concentrate on your gluten-free, lactose-intolerant bunny stroking breakfast.
Boys, I pulled this off the Ukrainians' laptop. Looks like the deal's all agreed to on their side, and there's an escrow account linked.
What are they selling?
We still don't know.
So we could be wasting our time.
Activity on Greg's phone.
Yes? Greg, you're on speaker.
I'm with Arnold, enjoying the view from up here.
You're back in Disneyland already? Didn't hang about, did you?
What'd you do? Beam yourselves there? Don't go mad, darling. Yesterday I looked like fucking candy.
You're lucky we made your party at all. Your choice of friends is questionable.
Well, you're not wrong.
But I'd argue that they are acquaintances, not friends. And yes, we did raise a lot of money for the war orphans. Thank you for caring.
Put a load of rich lowbrows in a room together, they'll always outbid one another in the name of egotistical competition and ostentation.
Which is kind of the point, Trent.
Didn't have you down as an angry anti-capitalist.
No, we are anti-capitalist. Anti-other capitalists.
I'll tell you what, boys, I got another call coming in. Thank you, my darling.
You better take it then.
So, what was the point of this one?
Just to check we're okay.
Yes, we are okay. Just remember, yellow is the colour and gold is the game.
And I still love you. We'll speak later. Hello, Qasim?
Okay to talk?
Go on.
I've just spoken to Alexander.
And? Everything set?
It's not easy getting an answer out of him. He's in a terrible mood.
Why?
You know he prides himself on his security? A lone cat burglar got in last night. Gassed the house, cleared out all his cash and jewelry. On leaving, Alexander's personal guards stopped him.
Don't move! I will shoot you.
Don't shoot! Don't hurt me. Come on. Take my hands!
Hospitalized two of his guards.
No police! No prison! I've got kids!
One with a broken nose.
Sir.
3 cracked ribs.
Sorry, sir.
He's crying for mama, not a problem.
And 2 fat nuts. Another one, a bullet in the foot.
You shot my foot!
No cry for mama.
This is the kind of thing I need to know about.
Shh. You drop your chopsticks. You got shit on your face.
Should I be worried? We are going to carry on. I'm waiting on confirmation. But they should be flying foul in 72 hours.
Will you keep me informed, Qasim?
Will do.
Gooly then.
Flying foul in 72 hours? What the cuss does that mean?
I got a location on Qasim's phone. If the Ukrainians are entering another country illegally, they're going to need help avoiding any risks with the authorities.
So where's this Qasim based?
Antalya, Turkey. Gobble gobble. That's flying foul with a W, not a U. Turkey borders Ukraine, hence flying foul, flying to Turkey.
Bit of a reach?
You'd think so, except Qasim Amari is a diplomat located in the Turkish government's office in Antalya, Turkey. I don't know how I do it.
What a brain.
Do I have a brain in there? Oh, she does.
Modern women. What will they think of next? So, looks like we're all flying foul. We'll track Qasim, see where he leads us. Sarah, you go with Danny as planned and find out from Greg exactly what it is he's buying. We need a confirmation on that.
Explains why Greggy's spending his weekend in Turkey.
There's a term for being beaten in 4 moves, Nathan. Fool's mate.
Wasn't 4 moves.
If you can get yourself out of that little mess I put you in, you can have a glass of this. What we got on Qasim, JJ?
Libyan diplomat based all over the world. Met Greg Simmons in the 2000s, who put him on the payroll soon after. Qasim's been greasing palms and burying bodies for Greg ever since.
That's what. Have a glass of this.
Wine's not really my thing.
Is that the 2004?
Who's talking to you? Aren't you busy enough? There's wine and then there's wine.
Don't force the poor man. Woo! Congratulations, Dr. Frankenstein. You've created another monster.
Nathan, you don't put fish fat oil in a Ferrari.
Woo!
Little Miss Paradox. She got in your head yet? Hey, good to see you.
You too.
There they are, my new best friends. Hoş geldiniz, as we say in Turkey.
Thank you for the jet.
Oh, don't be silly, that's the baby one. Danny Francesco.
It's good to see you, Greg. Excited to be here, learn from the master.
Oh, no, I'm not the master. Now, before we do anything else, follow me, because I have something to show you. Grab a drink on the way.
75 Corniche, Greggy, I love it.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Present from Elson, that one.
Wait a second, that looks exactly like the car that I drove.
Do you know why? Do you know why?
That's not possible.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it is. Lovingly restored with my own hands. It's not really with my own hands, I'm just joking. It's nice, though, isn't it? Look at him.
I drove this car myself.
I know, honey.
And Michaela did his own stunts. Is that true, Danny?
Yeah.
Could you still do them?
A little rusty, but sure.
Right, game on. After lunch, yes?
Okay, well, I might have to sit that one out, but you boys have fun.
After lunch, Michaela, you are having the pleasure of a 4 hands
hot stones massage with Suki and Sasha, and they really, really understand a lady's geography. Isn't that right, Amelia?
Yes, they do.
Sounds fabulous.
She looks nervous.
Oh, believe me, I'm not.
You even have my prop gun?
Yeah, it is, but it's not a prop anymore, Danny, so steady, yeah.
I cannot believe you got this car.
Eh?
I wanted this car
Did you?
so bad.
Did you? How much did you want it, Danny?
Of all the cars I've driven on screen, this is the only car I wanted to possess.
Is that right? Did you crave it?
Yeah.
Did you yearn for it?
Yeah.
Did you dream about it?
I long for it.
Do you know what? It's yours. Come on, let's have lunch.
What?
It's yours. Come on!
All right.
Do you like kebabs?
What's in the bag?
Nothing.
So you're carrying an empty bag? You nicked the Margot, didn't you?
Nicked is a little bit strong. Leaving half a bottle of Margot on a plane.
So you're a doggy bag man.
Do you have any idea what it costs?
He has no idea how much it costs. Short arms, long pockets. Room keys.
Be down here in 60 minutes? We're off to track the Libyan.
What are you doing? That's my key.
I know what it is. I also know you've given yourself the biggest run.
How do you know I haven't already switched them?
Fuck off, Nathan. You haven't got the bandwidth for that.
I can't believe it. I'm in the car with the actor.
Is the back end still bulletproof? It feels a little squirrely.
Oh, yeah. Unique selling point.
So, tell me, how did the leap from millionaire to billionaire change you?
Right. Interesting question. And I imagine my cue to say money doesn't make you happier. I'll tell you what, Danny. Fuck, it does. It does. I'm really happy now. And a nicer person, too. You know, I worry about things. I worry about the world. I worry about the war orphans.
You don't strike me as a worrier, Greg.
Yeah, well, you don't strike me as someone who drives like a little girlie, but you do.
Oh, is that how it is?
Slow down, Danny Francesco. You are driving me into my dreams.
Everything all right, Michaela?
Yeah. Oh my God, this place is massive. And wow, this piece is beautiful. Mamar Sinan.
You looking for your room?
Yes. My room is that way.
It's actually the other way.
Of course.
Down the corridor, turn right, and it's on your left.
Hey, that massage was so good, by the way. You should join us next time.
Turn right.
Right. Got it. Okay, I'll see you later.
Quasim's out.
We follow him?
Not yet. Looks like he's en route for a coffee. Oh, hello. How does he do it?
Mike.
Doesn't matter how he's done it, he's done it.
It's Mike, isn't he?
How's he getting his information?
Ground control,
Can you hear me, Major Tom?
loud and clear.
How are we getting on?
Looping monitor. They have some sort of adolescent firewall. It's taken me about a minute to perforate it. Done.
Looks like he's had enough of that paper. Quasim's off and Mike's going with him.
You following?
No, let Mike play that game. And when he's on the paper.
Whatever you say, boss. Want an ice cream?
And I am in.
Great. What's he buying?
Hold on. I picked up a file sent by Kasim. It's using RSA encryption. Huh. Well, that's disappointing.
What?
Well, it looks like Greg's up to no good, but not spectacularly no good, just No good.
Don't be mean, Sarah. Give me something.
Greg is buying containers of stolen AK-47s.
Yes, very funny. Now, seriously, what is it?
I am serious.
We've got it wrong. See for yourself.
Oh, hello. We've seen him before.
Shall we?
I'll get the ice creams, you get a wheel.
Can't be, Sarah. All that fuss over $30 million worth of guns. It's too small a crime for two bigger players. If it's a cover, it's a very good one. It's enough evidence to feel his collar, but not enough to choke him with it.
Understood, but...
There's nothing linking this deal to the handle.
Pooh. All right, get out of there and get back as soon as you can.
Let me just dig a bit deeper and find some evidence we can hold over him for a rainy day.
Okay, but be quick.
Orson, you there?
What is it?
Time to come in. We were wrong.
It's not the handle, it's firearms. We're following the wrong rabbit.
You go back to bed. Leave this with me.
Sarah, show me proof. Forget it. We're done.
I don't think so. We're back with our old friend, Ben Harris. If Greg has been involved, there's no way that this deal is about guns.
All right, follow him, but do not engage. I'll let Sarah know we're still in play. You got me, JJ?
I've got a lock on you, boss.
Do we pick him up?
No. Cat follows mouse. Can you get a look onto his phone?
Yeah, if you get close enough.
Stay within 50 meters. I can use your phone to lock onto his signal.
Quicker if he uses it. Get close enough to raise suspicion.
But not too close so he bolts. That'll initiate him activating his phone.
Are we being followed?
He sent a text. I blocked him.
I've got him. I've locked on. I've blocked his call.
Can't get through. No signal. Deal with that.
Yes, sir.
Lost. Oh, thank you, sir. Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for the harbor.
This way, sir.
Oh.
Hang on. I've just jammed another message.
We're burned. He's recognized her.
That's strange. Because, according to the map, it says this way.
No. This way, sir.
Huh. Ah, amazing. You're absolutely right. Thank you.
You've got to pick him up. He's gonna run.
Austin, if he gets out of range, I can't block his signal. Get after him. He's in the building on the left. He's 10 meters straight in front of him.
JJ, he's on two wheels. Talk to me.
15 meters, take a right.
All right, JJ.
Sharp left.
He's getting out of range.
So explain to me.
He stopped moving. He's right in front of you.
Missed him. Stairs.
Take a right.
Afternoon.
Excuse me. You take a picture of me or the view? They're only stairs.
Go on, move yourself.
Next time I'll sit in the car, you do the chasing.
Let me take a look. Oh, beautiful. Give me your phone. Let me take one of you. He's still there.
There's no one here.
I'm telling you, he's right there. You're on top of his phone now.
Oh, Jesus. What do you do that for?
Hold on, I'm just putting him.
There's a body all over the floor, 200 feet below me. It's Harris. Get the phone, the paper, and get the body in the back.
That isn't Ben Harris.
What do you mean it's not Ben Harris?
That's Ben Harris.
Is he in the back?
Yeah, he's in the back.
So, Nathan, can you now confirm?
The file Sarah extracted from Greg's computer was actually the data key that unlocked the backer drive, confirming it is the handle.
So what is it?
The first of its kind programmable AI. Our people had hoped it was still in the post, but now it seems the post has been delivered.
It can hack any system, even other AI programs.
With what end?
To any end. It can launch a nuclear strike and then cover its own tracks, pointing the finger at whomever it wants to blame. Whatever is run by a computer, it can control. And we still don't know what they intend to use it for.
Yes, but we can at least now confirm that Alexander is indeed selling the handle, with Greg Simmons brokering the deal for $10 billion.
Confirmed.
So, what now?
When's the transaction going to take place?
Deal's set for 9 a.m. Between the newspaper and info extracted from his phone, Ben Harris was to be picked up from Hotel Almara's lobby by Alexander's representative and taken to the exchange to transfer the escrow. But he still needs to call Greg to get a 15-digit passcode. So, inconveniently, we do still need Ben Harris.
Could have done without him dying, but still.
Childish. Can we make me Ben Harris?
Go on.
I don't know what he looks like. He guarded his visual identity very closely.
Mr. Harris?
Yes.
There is a green G-Wagon outside. My men will escort you.
I'll do the deal myself.
But you'll have to talk to Greg on the phone.
It's a pleasure to meet with you, Mr. Harris. Your phone, please. Anything else?
Nothing else.
Do you mind?
Please.
I can make you look like him, but I can't make you sound like him.
Don't we know someone who can?
I tell you what, Danny, Michaela, it's a gift. It is a gift. My dad had it. It's like a party trick for him. Didn't matter what it was. Could be a toy, could be a pair of shoes. He could put his hand on it, shut his eyes and tell you the price. He'd go $14.99. No, he could. He could. You
Please
laugh.
don't stop on my account. I have to use the little girl's room.
Oh, yes, my darling. You know where it is, don't you?
Yes, it's straight past Mamar Sanan and right at Timor.
She's funny, isn't she?
She's great.
You're very lucky. Right, so roof comes down. Watch this. Roof comes down.
You say relax, relax, Mr. Steak. Mary is all calm now.
Sarah, regrettably, Ben Harris has passed away.
When?
A couple of hours ago. Orson encouraged him to jump off an extremely tall building.
Poor guy.
Can you make him sound like Harris?
Have you sourced any existing voice recordings?
Yes.
In which case, upload them and send them to me, and I can do that.
How?
The vocoder works in real time.
Clever.
That's AI for you, Nathan.
One last thing. I need you to confirm you still have full access to Alexander's network.
Confirmed.
Make yourself comfortable. There is water in the door.
So far, so good.
Okay. Keep in touch, JJ.
Now, you two, you're going to have to entertain yourselves for an hour because I've got to make a work call.
That's all right. I guess I could use a little nappy poo myself, so...
Ooh, I'll join you for your nappy poo.
Yeah?
Change of plan. Danny, you make the work call. I'll take the nappy poo. Michaela, you join me.
Reggie.
Going off road. I'm parking up.
He is the real deal. He's super impressive. And he's so into you. I mean, if you're not interested in him, I might be.
Fill your boots.
Where's the paradox?
What are you doing?
Well, I need to make Orson sound like Greg's lawyer.
Why?
Because Ben Harris is dead, and we need him alive for the arms deal.
Ben Harris is dead? When did that happen? And who killed him?
That's not something you need to worry about, Danny. What you need to worry about is how much longer we have until we're found out.
Found out?
I know you're having a billionaire love affair. It's very sweet. But we have about 20 minutes before Greg's security blows our fucking brains out.
What do I do?
I suggest you get ready for your next scene.
Which is?
The getaway.
Right. I know how to do that. Action time. Right. I'll see you in the garage.
Okay, darling.
I will be here soon.
I'm on.
Sergey.
Boss.
I'm in place. Mr. Harris, I assume. Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
Here we are.
Your people have confirmed our product is authentic. I present the handle.
I'll need my phone.
Yes, Benjamin Bunny.
Mr. Simmons. We're connected.
Mr. Simmons, we're connected.
good.
The 15-digit passcode?
A moment of privacy, please.
Amelia,
What is it?
there seems to be some sort of break-in on our internet security.
Just waiting for the system to go online.
Just waiting for the system to go online.
Holding.
Şimdi bak bu parçayı hiç unutamam. Kaç gündür.
It's like someone's hacked in, but it keeps dropping in and out.
Who's hacking in?
The signal's coming from within the compound.
Ready for the 15-digit passcode.
Ready for the 15-digit passcode.
Right, here we go. 2.
6, 2. Harris is transferring now. Stand by.
Update.
It's happening.
Check the monitors. Show me where.
The signal's bouncing all around the server. I can't lock it down.
Squiggly dash.
Come on.
8, 5, 9,
Small letter B for bollocks.
5, 6, 5, 5, comma.
Big C for clit.
It happened.
Ponytail, 11 o'clock.
Show me Greg's office. I know Greg's in there. Why is it empty?
Got it?
All done.
Transaction complete.
All right, Ben. You hurry home, don't talk to strangers.
Check all communications in and out of the villa in the past 24 hours.
Doesn't like you.
It's the guard from the villa.
Money.
Payment confirmed.
10 billion. Confirmed.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. Ponytail. Lodging complaint.
Thank you, Mr. Harris.
This is not Ben Harris. These are not our helicopters. We're calling hostile. Kill him.
JJ?
Sarah, update?
I'm just unconfirming their confirmation.
What's happening?
It was confirmed.
Just confirm again.
JJ,
Who are these people?
I'm Scully.
Find out.
Give me a moment.
30 seconds.
I don't understand.
What don't you understand?
It's a gun.
Just don't tell me it's Mike.
Understood. Then I won't.
Who is it?
I'm not allowed to tell you.
Fuck it! Give me that fucking radio! I got Horseman under control. Get that gun out of my face. Give me the fucking radio. Are you up there in the chopper, Mike?
Austin, you sound upset.
Don't you worry about me, Mike. I'm having a lovely time.
What seems to be the problem? Engine trouble? Don't concern yourself. I'll give you the bus fare home. My boys will take over from here.
Who are you? Who are you, Michaela? How'd you do it? This thing between us. Strong, innit? Do you know what the Turks call it? Kavajim. It means fire. They say the gods will be furious if you put it out. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it out, Michaela, because of Danny. He's a friend, and I respect him, and it's the right thing to do. I'm sorry if that disappoints you.
No, it's fine. I'll see you at dinner.
survivors! Tie him up, knee him up, bring him here! I will be back in the air ASAP!
Austin, you know why I'm here. Let's not make this any messier than it needs to be. So don't be a bad girl. Just surrender my prize.
You want it so bad, you get your ass down here and get it yourself.
I have people to do that for me.
Oh, here he is. Keeping a safe distance, as usual. You're a spineless jellyfish, Mike.
Adam, get the case.
I'm on it. Go on. It's yours. You're not taking it. I'm giving it to you.
What's this? Oh, no, he's got a gun.
It's okay, relax. Relax.
Oh, it's a selfie. Okay.
Who's going to tell me what's going on?
We think they hacked into our secure server.
Well, it's not that secure then, is it?
Yeah, it's worse than that, I'm afraid. Whoever you think you were on the phone to before, you weren't.
Ready for the 15-digit passcode.
What you on about? That's Ben.
Ready for the 15-digit passcode.
You stop Danny Francesco, and whoever the fuck that is, do it now. Do it now!
Get after that car. Bring them back to me.
Got it, we good? Yes, we got it. Check the case, John.
You have the case. So why are we on our knees?
You won't be on your knees for long, my friend.
Awesome. There's something strange going on up here.
It's good, boss. Good.
Temperature's changed. Mike's gone rogue. He's executed the Ukrainian.
Got what we need. Connors,
Yes, boss.
kill Austin.
They're gonna kill you now.
We'll shoot him first, then.
I'm not just good with dogs.
Tidy.
There's a chopper with a dead pilot up here.
I'll meet you there.
Incoming.
Nathan?
Yes?
Nathan, we're being chased by Greg's security.
Then get unchased.
Good news, the back is bulletproof. Bad news, I can't control the back end.
You any good in one of these? It's been a while. But I'll feel my way. It's only a chopper. Feeling my way.
Do you think you could put your foot down?
What are you gonna do with that?
I'm gonna shoot it then, Danny.
I think I can help you out with that.
I'm out of bullets.
Nathan, are you there?
Yes, what is it?
Your friend Mike's appeared again, but this time he's turned. Turned? He's executed the Ukrainians and taken the AI. Going after him in a chopper. Did the other two get out okay?
Don't worry about them. They can take care of themselves.
Road's closed.
What happened?
Cover's blown. Greg's security are in pursuit. You just focus on retrieving the case from Mike.
Find out where they are.
Already on it. 2 minutes southwest of this thing.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
to use these rocket launchers?
Can't be too complicated. F for forward, R for rocket.
No, I think we're in trouble here!
Oops.
I think R's for rear.
I think I've worked that out now, thank you, JJ.
Let's hope there's 2 more seats in that chopper.
Knighton has confirmed Michael's not working for any government. He's been working independently.
Ain't that a surprise?
You need to track him down.
You track him down. We're going back to Greg's. We are.
You are?
We are?
We are. I can't go back to Greg's.
Danny, nothing to worry about. JJ's taking care of you.
Sit down, Danny.
You might want to see Greg, but I don't think Greg wants to see you.
That's where you're wrong, Nathan. I am exactly who he wants to see. He knows Sarah downloaded enough information on him to throw away the key.
Find some evidence we can hold over him for a rainy day.
So, Greg, that works for us.
Whether me, I'm just gonna say.
JJ, tell Greg we're coming in. We have an offer that he can't refuse. He'll be expecting a call.
Whatever you say, boss.
Can we drop me off first?
Nothing to worry about, Danny. Greg's in love with you.
Would you buckle up?
Sit down, Danny.
Well, if you're wondering whether I'm feeling something of a tit, the answer is yes, I am. Is it humiliating, Amelia?
Yes.
Do we still think we can maybe make a deal?
Yes.
Yes, we do. Which is not to take away from the genius of your plan. Orson Fortune. That is a sexy name. It is. You must fancy him a bit. Fake Michaela. Still fancy you a bit. But what you done, using him as bait, celebrity Trojan horse, that's brilliant. It's classy. Not so classy, though, is your competitor, Mike. Comes barreling in, pretending to be Mr. Law and Order, steals your thunder, and potentially my commission.
You can keep your commission, Gregory.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. You can keep your commission, you can keep your reputation, your liberty, because you're gonna donate your said commission to your favorite charity, Orphans of War.
Oh, am I?
Who's your buyer, Greg?
I never reveal my buyers, Orson. Amelia, tell them.
You remember Trent and Arnold?
Would you care to meet Trent and Arnold?
The biotech billionaire friends?
That's it. As we speak, they are using your precious programmable AI, the Handle, I believe you call it, in conjunction with a concert of satellites.
Enjoying the view from up here?
Purpose? To trip up the world's banking system.
So that's why they're buying up $40 billion worth of gold while simultaneously trying to cover their tracks.
That's exactly it, Orson. By the time they've finished, gold is the only thing you'll be able to buy a sticky book with.
You're taking us there, Greg.
I could. And I reckon I can get through the door because I've got something they can't ignore. Namely, a comprehensive insurance policy. But I do worry about your invitation. Trent and Arnold have rented themselves a very nasty little private army.
You let me worry about that.
Just one last thing. I would kill to see you in action.
Oh, Danny. Well, how can I say no?
So, what are they going to do with this handle?
The handle would be a financial atomic bomb.
It'll create a digital glitch in the world's banking system. Mail last only a few minutes, but that'll be enough for trust to evaporate in conventional markets.
Gold, like always, would be the only remaining currency.
With any credibility, its value rising exponentially.
Anarchy would follow, while the world reorganizes itself.
Well, Nathan, now it's time for your man to prove his worth. Clear the room. Anita,
Yes, Mr. Knighton.
get the PM on the line.
And the bird is up. We'll have eyes soon. And Greg and Danny have arrived. Floor is yours. Method?
Blitzkrieg. Get in before they count the first body.
I like it.
I'll cover you. There are blind spots.
That's what the bird's for, JJ.
JJ. Shoot straight.
Leave it with me, boss.
How you feeling? Nervous? No. Remember your lines? You've only got 2. You got the bit about the lights? Yes. One more thing, Danny. Lose the shades.
And we are back. With 4 guards by the pagoda, I am blocking their comps. Blocked.
I have the 2 on the right.
Hello, boys. Hello. Ooh, a lot of very serious faces, Danny. Now, you remember those 2, don't you, Trent and Arnold? And one of you is Mike, is that right? Well played, Mike. Bit naughty for a government contractor, but we are where we are.
Moving on.
2 more ahead. I'll take 1 o'clock.
The purpose of this visit is, Danny,
You never paid Mr. Simmons' commission.
We were paying for you to deliver, but you didn't. Mike did. You failed.
That's a bit weak, isn't it, Trent? Because I wasn't paid to deliver, I was paid to supply, and I think I have supplied. Have I, Danny?
Orson, take a left through the hedges.
2 on the J. Now you're clear.
We really have to listen to this? You will listen to this, and here's the reason. I don't want to patronize you. I'm not a patronizing person, but you 3, 1, 2, 3, you are quite new to this game, aren't you? And there is a reason why no one, and I do mean no one, not Mr. Hussein, not Mr. Gaddafi, not Mr. Escobar, and that's before I start dropping names, why none of them have ever refused to pay me.
Have you got me?
Going dark.
Repositioning, let me find you.
In the cannon.
Behind me on the horizon, I think you'll see an old derelict 1960s hotel. Needs demolition. Now, you could do that with, I don't know, what, 30, 40 pounds of Semtex. Is about right, Mike?
Silence and darkness retained. And you've got 2 more guards up top.
Or you could do it with, lights please, Danny, 1 AGM-65 Maverick missile. Very much like this one. In 3, 2, 1. What happened there, then? Let's do that again.
In 3, 2, 1. Wait. There's more. There we are. I think we're done now. Danny, the lights again, please.
What are you trying to convey with this illustration, Mr. Simmons?
What I'm trying to convey, Mike, is how little you boys understand of the new world which you find yourselves in. I would have thought it was obvious that I'd have some kind of insurance. And I do. Danny, give them the papers. You'll see in the left-hand column, there's a list of names and addresses of people that I believe you hold near and dear.
Take the service elevator 1 level down. And he's in. Phase 2. Let's move.
In the right-hand column, there's a very exact time for when those people will be, what's a nice word for it, Danny?
Oh, eviscerated.
Well, that's not a very nice word, is it? But it's not going to happen because I'm very confident that within 5 minutes, and 5 minutes is all you have as the countdown has started, and the only thing that will stop it is a phone call from my business manager telling me that my money has been transferred to my account. So from this point, it's out of my hands and into yours. Danny, let's go and have a drink. Come on. Bye, boys.
I need to give him the money. Mike, that's my mom there. Jean.
That's the most impressive thing I've ever seen a man do.
Really? Really?
Get the transfer done now.
We were set up to make the payment anyway.
So get it done now!
He's bluffing.
Those explosions didn't look like a bluff to me. Turns out there's a reason they call him the Dark Angel of Merciless Death, Mike.
Listen to me. He's bluffing.
Easy for you to say. I mean, do you even have anyone on your list?
You can forget your commission, Mike. It's going to Simmons.
You useless pair of silicon tits. Let me handle this.
Back off! Right? You handling it put us in this mess. I'm not interested in what you have to say, Mike. Now back the fuck off!
Backing off. Backing off. Everybody calm down. Calm down.
Mike looks upset. Orson, how you doing?
Still alive. Still moving upwards.
Okay, well, Greg left with the movie star. Seems like things are getting a bit heated in there.
Chris, progress report.
It's happening. 30 seconds.
They're doing the transfer now. It's $1 billion to your orphans of war.
We'll be okay. It won't be okay. Did you see what happened out there? You think that's okay?
I am in their system. I have all their codes and details. I can move all their money. Truth is, I am better than them. And you don't need them anymore.
Let's turn this around on me now. We have a problem and we have to deal with it. There are explosions going off on the fucking horizon. You think that's what? You think you're just gonna brush that off? No!
Is it safe to go in?
It's hard to tell, but there is nobody moving.
Bit of a mess in here, Wizkid. kind of case, Judge, eh? Just check it.
Well, good, boss.
Orson, behind you. In 3, 2, 1.
Don't do it, Mike. Leave it where it lies. Austin, I need a case. I need the fucking case! You want it so bad, Mike? You can fucking have it.
What you got in the case?
No wages. Is that Nathan? He's told me to get us out of here.
That's not Nathan you can hear. That's Knighton's Black Ops incoming. A little bit late as usual.
Nathan abandoned us. Apparently he has something more important to do.
Of course he did.
He sent the BBJ. He's in Doha. Apparently there's been another incident.
Oh, but he told me to tell you not to panic. He has all of your medicinal requirements on board.
Did you bring a corkscrew?
I'll be your corkscrew, baby.
Of course you will. Budge up. We're going on holiday.
I suppose you're all feeling quite pleased with yourselves.
It's impossible to feel pleased with ourselves on the wages you pay.
I have some good news. Since your last escapade was such a success, don't let it go to your heads. I have another job for you. And this time, the money is spectacular.
I don't care how spectacular it is. I'm going on holiday. That's yours.
Ooh, where are we going, darling?
Dunno, and I don't care. As long as it's hot, expensive, and he's paying. And we're taking a jet.
Take it, take it. Go wherever you want, go mad. Enjoy the snow, enjoy the beaches. It's all on me, as long as you're back in 36 hours.
2 weeks.
Orson?
Not great at skiing.
Orson?
Like the beach.
I don't care where we go, as long as I'm drunk.
Fine, 48 hours.
10 days.
You're killing me, 96 hours.
A week.
And Orson, we need the necklaces and watches you stole from the Ukrainians. Their government wants them back.
Too late. I've sold them. I've invested the money. We are now in the movie business. See you next Tuesday.
Hold on. Orson! Wait! What movie business? It better not involve Danny Francesco and his fiancée, Greg Simmons.
We were paying to deliver, but you didn't. Mike did. You failed.
Yeah, well, that's a bit naughty, Mr. Yamamoto. I'm not paid to deliver, I'm paid to supply. Now, there's a very good reason why no one, and I mean no one, not Mr. Hussein, not Mr. Gaddafi, not Mr. Escobar, and that's before I start dropping names. Behind me, on the horizon, there's a derelict monastery in need of demolition. Now, how are we going to do that? Well, we could use 50, 60 pounds of Semtex. Does that sound about right, Mr. Yamamoto? Or we could use one single AMG 65 Maverick missile. Very much like this. Going in 3, 2, 1. Fucking amateur. Maxie!
Where's the VFX,
Sorry,
Maxie?
Danny. Sorry,
Come
Danny.
on, man. I can't
I'll get
work
it
like
fixed.
this.
I'll get it fixed.
Barney, can you get me Guy?
Cut the camera. Cut the cameras. Reset, everybody.
What do you think of that one, Greggy?
I'll be honest with you. For me, that was very, very moving. That was beautiful.
That one?
That one. That one.
I don't know. It was not my best take. Did you like that one? No.
See, I love that bit because you're smiley, but you're scary too.
Yeah, but look at my hair. It's awful. I just feel like it's...
There, and there. Brilliant.
I think we could do another one.
Brilliant.
I think we
Go
could
on
do
then,
another
off
one.
you go.
Guy!